pretty good, pretty well, I would say. Yeah. Okay. At the moment, my stay here is not so long. Only, well, I came last Monday, so I have been working here in the office whole week, preparing our first week trainings and how the people who is working in Inter, or even the people who is moving around the stadium during these days and recognize myself, was very friendly with me and wishing me all the best everywhere, and really happy to see me here. So I felt like I don't know how to say, really surprised about it, and at the same time feeling also the responsibility to be here as a head coach. Turku in summer and in spring is maybe the best city in the country. So I'm really happy to and looking forward to have that social time as well here in the city. As a football player, I have been not good enough player. I played in Spain is the third division, that is like Ykkönen, let's say, more or less, if we compare with Finland. I was a keeper, not good enough, maybe not tall enough, so I couldn't go went so far with my career. But I've been pretty interesting about the game since I don't know, I start to make reports for my coaches with 12, 13 years old. Not serious, of course, but trying to acting or pretending that I'm assistant coach. And my interest about this profession start quite early. Actually, I quit my career with I think 20, close to 21 years old, pretty early. But at that time, I already have my UEFA B license, for example. So I start to study to be football coach pretty early, and having my first experiences as a football coach with in youth academies, youth departments with 17, 18 years old. So my background as a football coach is big, is long, but no as a football player. As a football player, I couldn't achieve so much.
Okay.
I'm not calm.
Okay.
I'm trying to be, this is like landing in the club and in the team. So today, or at least these first days, we are organizing the trainings in the way that I can be a little bit more, relaxed and not so involved at the moment, because it's an important moment for the group to, behave like without stress after it has been a long season for everybody here, and I think now the players needs to reduce the stress and reduce the load. Just we're gonna use this month to keep the feet a little bit, to introduce our macro principles, our main ideas about the game inside the team, step by step, to take a look of the juniors. So we need to observe a lot, we need to get a lot of info, the staff I mean. So we are recording the trainings, and we are trying to get or propose exercises where we can get a lot of info from the players. But as a coach, like I said before, I only believe in the day work. I don't believe in the miracles. I don't believe in that the things will happen by chance on Sunday. Suddenly we're gonna play good, we're gonna play aggressive. We are not that kind of team during the week. So I'm a coach used to demand quite a lot from the players during the weeks, but doesn't mean that I have to be yelling 2 hours there on the pitch. It's not necessary when we are behaving in the right way. So I believe more in the intensity in the trainings. Of course, is something that we are not going to negotiate, our intensity, our tempo in the trainings, but always coming because of the desire of the players, not because the coaches we are yelling around. We have the competition is too far. If we see the horizon, let's say, still so far. So we are not looking for any adaptation now in the trainings, in the conditional way and even in the tactical way. Although, like I said, in the tactical way, we are trying to introduce the main macro principles of our game model. So we are not working anything specific, just general things about our identity, what kind of team we want to see when the winter starts, but not, we don't need to, how can I say, like push the players to the limit during this month, have no sense. So we want to training with a decent tempo, with a decent intensity, but no forcing them, to the limit, like is going to happen in January, for example. We need to know our players, we need to know even our home ground coaches to see and detect if we have some talent here that can be interesting, maybe not straight now in the beginning of the season, but who knows in the future. And that for sure we know where we are, and we are, or at least I can consider it myself like a club coach. I'm not coming to, just thinking in myself that I want to get, the best results as possible and say goodbye. I would like to let something here to follow in the future as well. I don't know if I express myself right.
Yeah.
So thinking that way, of course the academy and our juniors, our home ground players are going to be important. They have to deserve it as well, but we will put one eye there for sure.